Hello agents, in this video we're going to discuss skills in the Division 2 and how they have changed in Title Update 8 and the expansion Warlords of New York. They've had a complete overhaul, and I know a lot of people are asking questions about how this now works. Some people are quite anxious, like myself. I didn't have a clue. It looked all dead confusing to me. I didn't really want to get my head into it because I just didn't. So what I did though, I took some time last night to speak to Kedri. He explained it all to me, so a huge shout out to Kedri and his brother Guile. Thanks for the help, guys. And yeah, it's very simple, it really is. And in this video what I aim to do is show you how simple this is. If I do, please do hit that like button. Consider hitting subscribe for more content from myself. I've got a lot of Division 2 content on the channel, so go check it out and turn on the bell if you want to know when new videos go live. And when this video ends, just check the video description. We've got a link at the top to a fantastic gaming community. It's very active and you need Division agents to link up with. It's the best place to be, so do come and check us out. The first one I'm going to look at is the skill tiers. These are new in Title Update 8, and what skill tiers do is they basically form your skill build. And so I keep pressing the wrong button there. I've got a few pieces to have a look at, and I haven't got a lot, to be honest with you. These will come on other brands, I'm sure, but there's a Richter mask here, and you'll notice the core attribute is +1 skill tier. I believe all Richter pieces will come with a core attribute of that. You can switch it out if you want to at the recalibration station, but you're always going to get that on those masks. Another piece here is the hardwired set. You're always going to get a skill tier on every piece of that, and you're going to get it on Rivenware as well. And there's two exotic pieces that come with skill tiers. One's the Acosta's Go bag, which is on screen now, and the other is the BTSU gloves, which we'll have a look at in a screen later as I don't have them. But yeah, that's everything that comes with skill tier. It'll always just be +1. If you are able to fill your 6 slots with pieces that have 6 +1 skill tiers, you'll be at a skill tier of 6, and we'll explain what that means in a minute. But you don't need to be at 6. You could be at skill tier 0. You can still use skills. You can be at skill tier 1. You can be at skill tier 2, and so on. It's up to you and how you want to make your build. In terms of your build and how you make it and put it together, nothing else changes. You still got attributes. So on skill build, you're going to be aiming for yellow attributes. Here you can see skill haste and skill damage. I believe they'll be the two most favored ones, especially for the sticky bomb builds or whatnot. But yeah, it's still the same. You're going to be grinding for the yellow attributes, and you'll be putting on what you want on to your liking for your skill build. Nothing changes there. You'll never ever get more than +1 skill tier. Not sure I've already said that. It's always +1, and it's basically just making sure you fill out all the slots. So let me just quickly go over to the the recalibration station, because I do want to show you something. As I said, you can roll skill tiers off pieces if you want, but you can also roll them onto them. If you go to the recalibration library, I have another video about this if you're unsure about how all this works. That'll be linked in the description. But you can basically go into your library and move all your skill tiers over, and you can then roll them on any other piece that you want as well. So if you go to the recalibration station to roll something, you'll notice that this Striker's battle gear here, which comes with a core attribute of weapon damage. If I really wanted to, I could roll that weapon damage off and replace it with skill tier. So that enables you to mix builds up as well. I don't know, you can maybe make a skill build that has a bit more DPS maybe, or a bit more survivability. I don't know, I'm not really a skill build person, but I'd love to see what things people come up with here, because it just allows for much more diversity. It's what I love so much about this update, if I'm being honest with you. So skill tiers can be rolled onto anything, but what do they mean? This is the most important thing. It really is as simple as I just explained it as well. There's nothing more to it, but you know, what do they mean? If you go into your inventory and go to your skills, let's say I want to use a chem launcher, because I use that a lot. Notice there the stats. These stats are tier 0 stats. You don't need no skill tier at all, and these are the stats I'm going to get with this chem launcher, all highlighted and lit up there. That's the same for every single piece. It'll show you that. You can see it even without going in, the general stats there. But just underneath that, you probably already saw it, you can see skill tier 1. So if I make a build that has one piece on that has +1 skill tier, not only am I going to get those stats there, it's going to give me +1 ammo, 10% radius, and 20% heal. If I get 2 pieces with skill tier 1, it'll get plus 2 ammo, 20% radius, and 40% heal. And it goes all the way up to tier 6. So you're able to use this before you even put your build together to decide just what skill tier you want to be at. Let's say you want to do a sticky bomb, because I know a lot of people want to do that. And let's go to the better one, the explosive one. So you can see here with skill tier 1, you're going to be increasing the damage by 10%. With skill tier 6, it's going to be 60%. On a skill builder where you want to do damage, 60% is a lot. And look at that blast radius as well. And 90% skill aced, that means you'll be getting it back a lot quicker. Skill ace is really important. Again, it just lowers the cooldown, and skill damage is really important, especially for damage skills, as it it causes more damage. You see overcharge there. We're going to discuss that in a moment, but yeah, that is it. You can have a look at all these skills, what they do with different skill tiers, and you can make your mind up what skills you want to use and how many pieces you want to aim for skill tier to be on. You can then roll skill tier off pieces or on pieces to get to the tier you want to be at. And that's it. And that really is. And with the overcharge, just to finish the video off, there's only 2 pieces that offer overcharge at the minute. The first one is the Acosta's Go Bag, and with the overcharge, it's just the same. It just gives you that extra buff as you would see back in the skill screen. I'll tell you exactly what it gives you, but overcharge is only temporary. And here you'll see that the talent on this bag is 1 in hand. Damaging an enemy with a grenade grants 1+ skill tier. So if you are only skill tier 3, you'll get skill tier 4 for 15 seconds. But if you've got all 6 tiers, you're going to be granted with the overcharge perks, and you'll get them for 15 seconds. So that's how overcharge works on that bag. The only other item which I'll put on screen now is the BTSU gloves. Now with the BTSU gloves, what these do is that they'll grant overcharge to your whole team. So just have a look at that. It's transference overclock. Detonating a hive refreshes all allies' skill cooldowns and grants them overcharge for 15 seconds. That's a really good talent there. Allies receiving this effect are unable to benefit from it again for 120 seconds. So it's that sort of OP, you've got to wait another 2 minutes for it to happen again. But they're the only 2 current pieces I think that offer overcharge in the game. I'm sure in the future that will change, but that's how overcharge works. And that is it. That's all I've got for this video, guys. I think that explains it all, and it is as simple as that. So again, if this video has helped you, if you were asking questions and these have answered them, please do hit that like button, hit subscribe for more content from myself, and as I said earlier, do check out that channel. Most importantly, just click the video description after this, click on the link to take you to our community and come and check us out, because I'm sure you're going to like it there. A lot of division agents to link up with if you do want help or just want to link up and play a game. But until the next video, thank you for watching this one. A huge shout out to Kedri and his brother Guile again for helping me get my head around all this. But until the next video, thank you for watching, and peace out.